Ya empezar. Welcome to another episode of Shade of Brown Podcast.
It's official, boys. We're here.
Yes, sir.
You're official.
We're official.
You're official.
This is the official first episode of The Boys.
Yes, sir.
You're official. I'm not official yet. It's not official.
Oh, we'll have an update on that.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do. Let me get this wall.
I thought you were scratching your butt.
No, it's just,
His monkey butt.
so how you guys been?
Good.
Good.
Been vibing, bro.
Vibing in the hot sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listening
all day.
to Eminem's new CD.
Eminem. You're an Eminem fan?
Yeah.
You're an Eminem fan too, huh?
I'm not like a fan, but I'm down for him.
I'm a stan.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
I'm not. I was never really.
Never Slim Shady LP.
Not really.
Marshall Mathers LP. Nothing. Okay.
Nope.
I guess that conversation goes out the window.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, but a lot has happened this past week and a half, week and a half, huh?
Mm-hmm.
For foremost, and it was
For the country and personal?
Yeah, I would say, yeah. One was it was pretty historic, right? Huh? What do you guys say?
Oh, yes.
Trump almost getting assassinated. Was he on live TV?
I'm not sure.
But it was on TV, though.
Yeah.
Afterwards, yeah.
Afterwards, yeah.
Was it
but-
live? Maybe. Who knows?
Because it was like a rally.
Yeah.
Could have been
One of
live.
those-
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are sometimes
Yeah.
live. Yeah. That shit was epic.
Dude.
Patriotic, dude. That was like the most American thing in the world, dude.
Imagine okay, let's say he was on live TV
Mm-hmm.
and he did get shot.
Yes, sir.
Like Kennedy?
Brains.
That was a live thing too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's wild.
It's crazy, bro. What do you guys think about that?
War would have happened for sure within the country.
Right.
Civil
Riots?
War.
Yeah.
Riots, for
I wouldn't
sure.
have called it a civil war, but it's fairly divided to the point where we're at that brink. Like if that would have happened, I believe people would have gone wild.
Yeah,
Like,
especially the really extreme ones.
Yeah. I mean, they already did it. They went through the Capitol Hill. So that
Capitol Hill?
Yeah. They went
capital.
through. That's what they call it, the Capitol Hill?
No,
What do you call it?
just the capital.
I think they call it the Capitol Hill.
No, and you said that the movie that I mentioned last time was called something different. And bro, no, I was right. It's called Old School, not keeping it old school.
No, you're right. Kicking
Yeah.
it old school was
I was like,
for that
yeah,
episode,
was
yeah, because I was so confused. I'm like, what? I was like, I've seen that movie so many times.
Kennedy. You know, that was the one with Kennedy, the comedian with Bobby Lee. They're breakdancing, kicking it old school. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that's the one that you were thinking.
That
About.
was
Yeah. But it's crazy, dude. There's this whole crazy people reach for conspiracies when things like this happen, huh?
Well, there was a lot of things that were fairly suspect on that one.
very skeptical
Yeah.
about it.
You know, like the police, and then the way that even people were filming. They had a video where people were actually shouting that the person was on the roof, and the police wasn't really doing anything, wasn't responding.
Yeah, I
Very
heard it was
sketchy.
like 40 minutes that they knew prior.
And it was a big gun. Was it a rifle?
Yeah,
I believe it was a rifle. Yeah,
How the hell you hide that?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
It's
now,
very-
now like they're digging so deep where the dude that the assassinate her or whatever, the guy who got killed,
The young kid?
the kid, that specific building, he worked at that building or something like that.
So much information out there,
Yeah,
man. Like,
so much that he had access, bro.
everybody has so much information on what's
Yeah.
happening.
And now
to
people
confuse everybody.
reach so far where they'll be like, "Oh, he worked at that building. He actually worked there." And guess who's the owner of that
His
company?
daddy.
And they pull out this one company, and then guess who owns that company? Who they favor more? The Democrats. And like they try to like pin
so
it
annoying,
to
man.
that, and I'm like, bro, okay, you're reaching now.
Yeah,
Everything is
Yeah.
even the way Trump apparently got hit with the bullet a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know the way he ducked down. Give me let me get my shoe, and then and then he got up. It's all bloody now.
Yeah.
I feel when he ducked in there, he fucking put all that extra red stuff and got up and said, "Ah!"
And cue the music. Many man.
And he's out there going, "Ford, Ford." And I was like, I feel like they needed that because it seemed like this whole election was pretty dull. It's like whatever. So I feel like it needed something to fire people up again, and it did. This whole thing got fired up. Everybody's like tense about this whole election now.
Yeah. And the way that guy looks, the shooter,
Oh
or
my
whatever,
God, yeah.
he looks like the kid. You know who he reminded me of?
Who?
The guy, the viral clip. Okay, let's go. That kid.
No.
He reminded me of that kid, dude. It's like
Okay.
some weird loser kid, like geeky.
Yeah.
And he presses it, and it's like a toy thing that just starts going.
Uh-huh.
That's the whole video. But it like went super viral.
So
Yeah.
he looks like a little nerdy kid.
Nerdy kid, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the way he looks, that goofy smile,
Yeah.
acne and glasses. Yeah, dude, I would have.
He was like the stereotypical type of shooter that you would imagine that would do something like that.
Yeah, trench
Yeah,
coat.
was bullied and
And then they have stories on that too, as far as like his background. And then they actually had mentioned that he's been on a Black Rock commercial.
That was
So that's a conspiracy as well.
What is that?
Black Rock is a huge corporation. They own a ton of
Everything.
They have so much money on a lot of things, like product,
everything in America,
music,
that
like,
influence.
a lot. Like
I think that the video that I saw was they were referring that to.
oh, okay,
He was in the
Yeah.
commercial. He was like in his classroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird, dude. Yeah, I mean,
And you know that the donors like that, like as far as like big corporations, they are donors towards politicians. So
Yeah.
the conspiracy is, hey, they used a kid, stereotypical kid, the kid that probably doesn't have friends, doesn't have a girlfriend,
Yeah.
and maybe influence them in some
You
sort of
want
way,
to be a hero?
right?
at this point, man, I mean, these conspiracies are starting to feel old already. Like, like you said, those typical kids. You look at the listing of our shooters; they kind of look the same. They look like they came from the same classroom,
right?
special ed
breeding
class,
them.
man. Like
They breed him off from the same guy who was just beating his meat.
Right.
from the same
at
bank,
the
dude.
same
Sperm bank, dude.
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
same-
but our government has been using civilians to do their bidding as far as like, whatever it is that they want to go through,
Yeah. I believe that.
have you ever heard of MK Ultra?
Yeah, I believe- yeah.
So it's kind of the similar concept
Yeah.
of like the stereotypical, like hey, we kind of saw this coming because we've seen this before.
Yeah.
They've done it before. That's why. Like we've seen this, the layout,
It makes me so sick that at this point it's just a casual conversation, and it's just like, okay, we're leading into a weird dystopian vibe where we already see the devil around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People used to be like, oh, we hear about it.
We're living in hell.
Now it's like literally next thing we know is gonna have drones spying on us, like fucking flying around our neighborhood.
Drones having a sniper on it.
Just flying around your house, scanning your home if there's like no terrorism happening.
Yeah.
Because they could see you.
Scanning us.
Because they could scan you with the Wi-Fi signals.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi signal could pretty much shape out your body, who's in the house.
Yeah.
So it's easy for people to see what's going on, who's in that home.
That's true.
It's kind of creepy, man. And now this whole shooting, people are more skeptical about it. Even the regular folks like this looks so suspicious.
Yeah. Do you think all that happened to Trump, you think he got some street cred?
Oh, for sure.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they made him into a martyr for sure.
Yes.
That now he's a figure of like, he's
Historical.
It's historic.
He's
now,
gangsta now.
He's in the
You
books
know?
now.
Yeah.
He forced himself.
All the
in it.
gangsters are like, that's what's up.
And now everybody's up for him now. Everybody likes him. I was at a time where nobody liked him. And I'm like, fuck it, I like him. And it was like, how dare you? And now everybody loves him. And I switched sides. I'm like, I think this guy's a little scary now.
Yeah.
He will do anything to get back up there. And
Yeah.
and then I'm starting to get that vibe of Hitler vibe now, for sure.
Ooh.
They used to said that before. Hey, he's Hitler. I'm like, shut your ass up, But now it's like, oh shit, he might be Hitler. He crazy, man. And his vice president, he got a new vice president.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that too.
I keep forgetting his name, but he quoted back in like 2017 that Trump is Hitler. He says he's a Hitler. He's like, and so now he's his vice president. It's kind of weird how they flip flop now.
Yeah, but
It's crazy.
it's all skeptics at this point. We don't know for sure.
I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't like it.
Do you feel like now kind of like leaning towards Biden? Like, do you feel like Biden had to like one up Trump about what happened. Like, how do I top this guy?
Oh,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The pressure's on. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna beat this
Because
guy.
he was already
Trump's,
losing.
Yeah,
he was already
Trump's
losing.
over here like I just gained all the gangsters. Top
Literally,
that.
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Everybody loves me now.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, poor guy. He dropped out then, huh?
Yeah. dude.
I'm pretty sure that was the biggest reason because he was already losing when it came down to the debates,
Yeah.
and then the population already was already against him.
Even his own Democrat people,
Yeah.
they're like, dude, get him off already.
Yeah, he's a bad representation as far as like for that party. I'm like,
Yeah.
Now
everybody already knew that he was just a puppet as far as like
Yeah.
within that party system. But now, as far as like going into the election, and today he announced that he is now stepping down.
Yeah.
To actually go into to be reelected. So
we might,
as far as like what's going to happen in the future, it's a matter of time. We're just going to need to wait and see.
we might have our first woman president.
Woman president.
Do you
you're
actually
right.
believe that it's going to happen for Kamala?
No.
No,
Would
you don't
it
think
be-
she'll have a chance?
She doesn't. She doesn't have some type of mainstream popularity with
Yeah,
the people.
I
She's just
agree.
kind of like, who is she? Yeah, I know she's vice president, but what is she? What is she? What's she doing? Like,
She
Yeah.
probably, even
whatever.
though she's
she got no street cred.
Biden, even though Biden stepped down and then passed it on to her, I feel like she's still gonna be in the shadow
Yeah.
of everything that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's always been in the background. Like, she's a
Yeah.
background actress.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, the sidekick.
The
side chick.
Yeah, she's just somewhere in the background. She's a statue, dude. Nobody
Yeah.
cares, man. They always. And I've been getting these commercials on YouTube. $5. That's all it takes. Obama telling me to donate $5.
Oh, he was asking for money. Yeah, that's right.
Pamela, she's on there.
I don't like asking for money, but
I know you don't like to have him in the office. I know, like, she gets into it. Everybody's like, $5. Like, come on, man.
what was the money for?
to hire people.
The campaign.
The campaign.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
I don't see.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Obama's talking to me.
But also, Biden had
$5.
COVID recently too.
He did?
Yeah.
Who knows,
I
man?
don't
Who
know.
gives a
Yeah,
shit?
because he canceled something
He got
because
COVID.
he got diagnosed with
Who
COVID.
got COVID nowadays?
Bro,
man?
he
Yeah.
could barely speak.
That was the best he could come up with. Like, damn, this fool got shot. What do I say?
I got COVID.
I got COVID.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit, man.
Nobody cares anymore. right?
So you got the flu? Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Get out of here, Sleepy Joe. Go get bit by your own dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy old man.
Yeah.
He's out. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done, man. He's fried.
So when they announced that they can't come back,
I don't know how that works. Honestly. I wouldn't know.
I've never seen this happen.
Yeah, sit
Yeah, I
your
wouldn't
ass
know.
down, Joe.
I never
That's
seen.
it.
They probably just saw the means to the end of him losing, you know?
Mhm.
And at this point, it was like, okay, we need to figure this out because it's money.
Damage
That's
control.
That's a lot of money.
Damage control.
Big
Yeah.
damage control. When he did the whole debate with Trump, that just made him look like crap. And so
Man,
people are
dude.
like, "There's no way," you know.
Yeah, and what gave Trump even more like street cred per se. After he got shot, he got up again. He was like, "Yeah, I'm still here."
He said, "Fight."
Yeah.
We will but it looks so scripted, man. Like,
I don't think so.
Come
Now people
on.
are saying,
Well, he was an entertainer to begin with, you know,
Yes.
because he was in
Look, man.
WWE. I wouldn't say it was scripted. I think he used the moment, I guess,
In his
at
favor.
At his benefit, you know?
Yeah.
Because what else would you do?
Yeah.
What would you do? Like, I got shot, but I didn't get shot. So I'm
Yeah.
going to hype this up.
"Yeah, I got
You know, and then
sliced
he-
in the air
guess,
like
yeah.
Mike Tyson."
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was a shooter, bro.
shit.
He bit him in the ear.
It's just the way he went ducking down. So I need to get my shoe. I need to get my shoe. Doing that whole thing, I could see he got this fake blood. He's rubbing on
Nah, bro.
Odds are-
I highly don't think it was. It was staged.
He's so crazy. He'll do anything to keep that vibe.
I don't think it was staged because how do you stage that? Like the risk of people dying,
Yeah.
you know, and like
Yeah.
that close, like you don't stage that, bro.
Maybe this whole thing is reverse psychology. Maybe they want us to hate that guy, but really that's the man that they want.
It's
yeah.
like it's like
You know what I
you
mean?
hate him, but no wait, it's like one of those events where like you don't want to look, but you look anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna make this guy be the most evil person, but
Yeah.
really that's the person we're gonna keep. He's gonna be the one that enforce all these weird ass laws. He's gonna turn his back on.
so-
He's gonna turn his back on the people that support him. He's just
Yeah.
flip it around. He's gonna do weird shit, dude. I believe it. He's
Yeah.
gonna just do some really
I said
wicked
this
stuff.
I said this before.
It's just like
and
this
it-
gut feeling, man.
I said this before in the pod before. When What do you guys think of the other countries thinking? What do they think about America now? Like all this desmadre going on.
Well, I believe
Like, bro,
that
we can't have a peaceful rally. Both top candidates.
Yeah, well, every
know?
country has some sort of propaganda towards each other, you know?
Yeah.
So the way that we talk about China, the way that we talk about Germany, the way that talk
I
about
get you.
Russia
Yeah.
is the same thing that they're talking about us. So regardless of what's happening, they were already talking shit about us.
You know how like we make movies of like there's
The enemy's always like
the
Iraqi
other country,
or Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder what kind of movies they have.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's
Fat
literally
white
the
people
yeah.
eating pizza.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the IP Man?
It Man?
Yeah, It Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally, they do the opposite. They have like the American soldiers.
Yeah.
being the enemy. Yeah.
You're right. the
crazy.
first one, it was like a white boxer.
Yeah, no, I think that was the second one, I believe.
I think that was the first one actually.
I don't remember. I
Yeah.
think there's like 5 now.
There's a lot. Yeah. They were super good movies.
Yeah,
though.
they're good.
super good.
I don't know, man. I just have this weird gut feeling, this brink of something that's just going to be a weird shift from now on.
Yeah.
It's just going to be weird, I think. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, he's so like freedom of speech, but I feel like he's going to be so censoring and everything.
Who?
Trump, if he becomes president, he's going to do a lot of like shit like that, man. He's just going to turn his
You
back.
think that? You think that?
Yeah, man. A lot of people are like, he's a crazy, manic psychopath. He's a really weird guy. And
I think anybody that's willing to go through that path as far as like wanting to be a president, you have to have some sort of narcissism, like complexity, because no one really wants to be that person. You're
Yeah.
responsible for basically the world, you know, not just the United States, because
Yeah.
technically we're like the representatives or whatever
Yeah,
of like
'cause,
the peace and freedom. and all-
decision can
exactly.
ripple to the rest of the world.
But in reality, they're not really making those decisions. It's the Congress, you know, like
Yeah.
it's the people that are behind the scenes that are actually controlling the actual formats of like the policies and all that stuff.
we always heard that as kids, right? The news is fake. The president's a puppet. We always heard that as kids. But, it's sad because I remember one time this little African kid was like, I'm going to be president one day, And there's
Sure will, little Timmy.
yeah, but like that, there's like this hope of good people wanting to take charge and lead. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe there's a narcissist part of things that wants to be in control. Yeah, but there's other people that are good leaders that want good for the nation.
Yeah, but you have to play the game inside their system, and they're not going to let those people come in
And mess things up,
actually, and actually mess up their whatever.
And that's the sad part when you get in there thinking you got to do a change, and then you realize, oh, I got to play the part.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you go, what's the hell? What's the
Yeah,
whole
because I'm
point?
pretty sure there's a lot of great leaders in Congress, but they're probably the ones that aren't corrupted, that aren't taking donor money to make policies to benefit themselves and also whatever companies they're working for.
Yeah.
Because that's all it really is.
That's what I find so suspicious, that everybody's down with Trump now. Everybody. Everybody now. Everybody that hated him now.
Manny, man.
Hulk Hogan out there ripping his shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then when you have fucking Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg saying, that was badass.
Mark Zuckerberg said that?
You must admit, that was a badass. That was the most...
See what I mean? He got street cred, like hard.
It just sounds... I can't. It's just overhyped. I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
So you're not going to vote?
There's this one guy. I mean, the guy that he has like a weird voice. He's
The
like,
underdog.
the
I think I know who you're talking about.
The JFK dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. A lot of people. He's an anti-vaxxer.
He was supposed to be at the debate too.
He had his own debate. You saw that?
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. He's technically a Democrat, but they pushed Biden. Like they won't let you in unless they elect you, your own party.
There you go. That's a good example. He's sort of wants to bring justice in the system, and he's pushed out. CNN and all these corporations that BlackRock supports, they pushed that boy out, and he's out there in his own little clubhouse saying, "I'll live stream mine while the real one's streaming." So he's live streaming his at the same time with CNN.
Dang, stealing views.
Yeah.
But you see the numbers, man. He don't got the numbers.
Well, yeah, because it's Biden and Trump, bro.
Ain't no rapper talking about this guy,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
He needs to get almost assassinated too.
He is a Kennedy.
And then,
is a
yeah,
Kennedy.
everyone will go to him.
Yeah.
And I thought because of his name, the Kennedy will rise him up.
Yeah.
Well, it's the party that pushes your name, though. It's your own party has to push your name.
Yeah, it's just I'm not sure where it's going. I know for sure if Trump wins, it's gonna be a little scary. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna be like a honeymoon stage of it, but there's gonna be a weird part of it. You know what I mean?
I don't want to get like voting and everything because like last time we got in trouble with YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't want to like.
YouTube are censoring.
Yeah, literally, YouTube was censoring. I think a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
And no, YouTube, we are not trying to influence nobody.
Yeah.
We're just
Except Enrique.
we're just talking.
Having a good conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, AI. Green check, deep pass. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
we're at that point, man,
Yeah.
where these robots are listening to our words, and
True.
it's so weird.
Speaking of robots, you got a little robot on your shirt.
Yes, I do.
Is that the AI thing you've been talking about?
Say hello, and then takes a while to say hello.
Thinking about.
That's a little slow.
It's a little slow.
That's
A little slow robot.
So you're on 3G, right?
Yeah, dude. It works better when it's on Wi-Fi. But yeah, Trump is cool, man. Yeah,
It's cool now.
he's cool now. He's a
Yeah.
cool dog out there. Many men, right? That meme.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
Yeah, song.
People say he might come out walking through that song.
Dude, that'll be epic.
Yeah. That song will get. Bro, that song
I
will
think
blow up.
And 50
because of
supports
what
him.
happened, that song's being viral right
yeah.
now.
Yes.
And then
He's making money.
50 Cent was quick on it because I saw a video where he was doing a show or concert, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He did a picture and he cut out. It was the album cover
Yeah.
of his body,
Uh-huh.
but it was Trump's head.
Look at that.
Yeah,
crazy.
He's
Yeah.
good at marketing, bro.
He's great.
50 Cent. Yeah. I give it to him. I'll give it to him. After all this time, he's still somehow relevant.
Yeah.
Weird way though.
He's making great shows.
Yeah, true. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I think
That's enough of politics.
enough
Yeah.
politics because I don't want to get flagged again with freaking YouTube, dude.
Yeah, I know you too.
Dang YouTube.
But I saw I think it was like a few weeks ago, and I totally forgot about it. I wanted to bring it up. I saw a video that there's a church out there, Hispanic church, selling terrenos in heaven.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
How does
Yeah.
that
I
work?
saw that too.
How does that work?
It's just they're just persuading. It's not. I highly don't think it's
they're
right.
selling real estate in heaven.
Real estate in heaven, and they saying
What?
telling the people like to guarantee their ticket
Yeah,
In heaven.
Yeah,
because they bought land in heaven
No
because it
way.
belongs to them or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's hard to believe.
it's some scheme, bro.
yeah.
Wow.
Literally a scheme.
Is this
Yeah.
happening here in the U.S.?
No, it's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Poor people, man.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
the
And
target is usually poor people.
Poor old people.
They take advantage of that. Yeah,
Damn.
people that are uneducated, less common sense.
Was it in a Catholic church?
I'm not sure.
I bet.
I'm not sure.
But it could be.
It's
yeah.
just a church.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that though.
Terrenos.
Yeah.
So how much is it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the donation that will get you into
Ah.
like a good lot or whatever.
The more you donate, the bigger land you'll get.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like, oh, this one's by the beach,
You quiero uno de 2 acres. Yeah.
Yeah, and right next to God's house.
right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that how it all started too with the Catholics? That's how they started selling candles, because they started like, hey, you know, your loved ones in nirvana and purgatory, so we got to pray them out. You got to buy these candles. You know? So they got to pray. So they have these saints on the candles, and they'll
Yeah.
market it. You got to take them out of the purgatory. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that middle place before they go to heaven's in this weird middle ground in the darkness, waiting for people to
Yeah.
pray for them.
Taking advantage, dude. Like people that are not educated on that
Yeah,
part. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. The Vatican, like 2-3 months ago, did this whole thing and updating the rules, what classifies a miracle, because everybody was just running it up. This is a miracle. It's bleeding out of his eyes, and then people started making money. Okay, $5 to come see the Mary bleeding from his eyes.
I've seen that in person, but
So-
not something like that.
So yeah,
Yeah, at church I used to go to, this lady will come with a Bible
Mm.
and claiming the Bible's continuously bleeding out like oil, like virgin oil or whatever, like constantly just dripping oil, like it doesn't stop.
You saw it,
I saw the lady come by a few times actually.
but you never seen the Bible itself.
No, she would always have it with them and like wrapped in the bag because it's like it was supposedly always dripping oil. Bro, she just dipped it in oil, bro.
Literally.
What the hell?
Because if it was consistent, bro, like that thing would have been filled with oil.
Yeah, by the end of the sermon or whatever, it would have filled up. Yeah, she's like, oh, look, it has this much, bro. It was like barely enough. Like, bro, those are droplets that just been dripping this whole time you've been talking, bro. Yeah. Like, just throw in a little common sense a little bit, bro. Like, don't sell yourself short, you guys.
That's what angers me, those type of people, man.
Yeah.
But then
they take advantage of the faith though that people have in the actual religion.
Yeah.
Like whether you believe or you don't, like it's just that scheme right there for me. Like, bro, like you're going into that church, but of course, even the church would say that the way that a church would actually fall is within the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's all like a clique. My mother-in-law told me that there was a lady saying that the Virgin Mary is on her bread.
Oh, I've seen that.
And then it was a group of old people in the church, and she was like, I don't see it. Hermana, that's because you're not close to God. That's why. You need to get closer so you can see.
You gotta pray more.
You gotta pray more. Here's a rosario. Pray. Then maybe you'll figure it out.
Yeah. You're blind, hermana, right now.
Yeah.
You need to be able to see.
And you're excluded, and you go, okay, well, maybe I am not faithful enough.
Yeah, I'm a sinner, I guess.
Oh, dude.
I'm not going to heaven, you guys.
I want to see it,
Yeah, I want to see it too.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with religion or church. I can't say that I go to a church, so I can't say I'm religious. But my only concept of that idea of what religion has become, it's not becoming a business. Like, I wish people understood that they're worshiping the same God, and the building that they're going into is just a building. It's just physical. Like, if the actual religion, either being Christian or Catholic, like, why are you spreading so many churches and dividing the churches too?
It's starting to look like McDonald's, every chain, every corner, dude. For real, though, you got the same church 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's down the street, bro.
Down
It's
the
a
street.
franchise?
It's a franchise.
Literally a franchise.
They hire their own, son-in-law, or you run this business. We're gonna open. You gotta run that. I will go to church. I'll start believing in the church if that guy had his own little hut, has his Bible there, and preaches the word. It just does because he loves it, and walks out. And don't give me your money. Just come here, vibe out. Let's worship.
Yeah.
Let's bounce. That's it. Every Sunday he does that because he it's like him going to the gym.
Yeah.
That's his thing, and that's what I would like to see.
It's more genuine.
More genuine, and he'll no, don't give me your money. Don't give me your card.
Like, I understand the concept of the donations because, the musicians are there, the AC's turned on, the lights, electricity.
Pastor needs his cut.
The insurance and all that stuff. But after a while, like, bro, like, I see what you're wearing. I see where you're driving.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Pastor needs that for his Mercedes down payment.
I remember going to a church and we got the pastor a surprise. I'm like, what is it? We got him his Mercedes that he's been praying for. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah.
You telling me that car wash we did wasn't for the church? It was for his Mercedes? You gotta be kidding me. Well, you're holding signs and shit.
Now you have to understand, he is the church. Yeah.
It makes me.
But bringing it back to the terreno stuff, like in heaven, bro, like they're even giving out like certificates, all that stuff, bro.
But that's where I feel like the actual religion should step in. Like, if it's a Catholic church, where's the Vatican saying, hey,
stop.
we're not a part of this.
Yeah.
We're not a part of that concept.
By your own risk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They can't control everything though. It's so widespread. Everybody's doing their own thing.
And that's kind of like brainwashing, like, because they're saying like it's guaranteeing your pathway to heaven. Like, imagine being so brainwashed and being told that.
And believe in it.
And like they say, I drop a couple $1,000s on some land, for me and my family in heaven, supposedly, right? And I'm like, oh, we did it. We could go party, freaking commit adultery and all this, We're still going to heaven because we own it.
I just feel bad for the children, man.
Yeah.
Well, they get programmed really early.
Mijo, we have to do this. Mijo, guess what? We got land in heaven, We got
land.
Kids like, what? What do you mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you have to believe it,
Do they have to pay taxes on on that.
right? The donation.
Yeah.
So you have to pay like some property tax every year
Property
now.
tax, you know?
Yeah, every year, unless you pay this property tax, we're gonna sell it to someone else.
Gotta be working in heaven. My buddy was talking to me. We're talking about the Bible. There's a story with I think Elijah. It's a story of Elijah where I believe he got picked up by a chariot by God, right?
Yeah.
And my buddy was like, when I was hearing that story, and I realized there's chariots and there's mechanical things. I'm like, oh shit, there's probably work up there. Somebody's making those things up there. You know what I mean?
Somebody's working.
Somebody's working.
Yeah.
Who's making that thing? You know? He's like, fuck, we're probably gonna have to work in heaven. You know?
That's true.
I thought that was pretty fucking clever.
But imagine like the deals.
The deals?
You know how like this we're just like there's this whole stigma like deals fighting over terrenos.
Oh, your
like in
family.
Mexico? Yeah.
Yeah, you think
yeah.
they're fighting over heaven terrenos too?
Probably, bro.
Probably within
like,
each-
oh,
in
my
church?
tia body, my
In
it was
church?
my tia's.
Yeah.
You know, but the kids are fighting for it.
I was my name's supposed to be on that
Yeah, on the
certificate
will.
too.
It's on the will.
Yeah.
Do you believe in heaven?
I do believe in heaven. I'd rather have that in my heart to believe in that I will go somewhere.
Like
know,
your soul?
I would like to go somewhere peaceful when I'm out of here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You like yourself, like your consciousness, like your body?
My physical body
Yeah,
itself
not your physical body, but the
My
form
spirit?
of your spirit.
will go to heaven.
Yeah, like you believe that concept that like you're gonna be like in a green valley with other dead people.
I don't like. I'm not sure how it's painted, but I would like to. I like the envision of my theory. My idea of heaven would be
With the angels and stuff.
something that I will see my loved ones. You know, and I would be away from pain and not worried about taxes or
I
food.
think anybody will love something like that.
You know what I mean?
Like something, like no more suffering.
Yeah.
no more suffering. You're at a
Yeah.
deathbed. The first thing you want to know and believe in going somewhere like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in the deathbed thinking I'm just gonna go back to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have
Like
a little,
I suffered for nothing.
I have a little hope of
You
going
know?
somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
What are your thoughts? Because we're talking about selling real estate in heaven. What are your thoughts on coffins? Because it's a form of real estate. There's actual like when I did I actually got contacted by the cemetery in Lancaster because they sell real estate like actual the floor.
Yeah.
This business
And I'm like, that's wild, but
That
that's
is
the same. That's like the same idea. Like, what's the idea of the coffin and the like? It's your body, right? It's gonna rot.
rot it, let it
Yeah.
dig it up a hole and dig it in there
Also,
like a plant.
that kind of ruins the land in that area. Like now, like people don't want to buy a home next to it
A cemetery.
or like they say a cemetery. That area goes out of business. No one's gonna want to build something on that anymore because like it's creepy to think of it's haunted,
Right.
You know, and it's just useless land now.
You got dead bodies in boxes
Yeah, like scattered everywhere.
with
And
names on them.
It's funny you brought that up because not too long ago
Yeah,
I saw that if you're able to get permission or something with the permission in government or whatever,
Yeah.
if you're able to bury like a family member on your property, I guess like something happens where like you don't have to pay like property taxes. I think
I don't know.
I heard something similar to that.
Something like that.
You don't have like your house is
off
the market or
off the
something.
market in some way. Like
It's yours to keep forever.
Yeah, like
Something
that.
like that. I heard it.
Yeah,
I saw a video
when
on
you
TikTok
when you're able to do that.
of a lady saying that.
And I support that because it's your home.
Right.
You know, like if you're planning to do generations upon generations, like your child to live on.
Okay, so now going off of the topic of burying somebody behind your yard, there was a story. I believe this was in I'm going to say 70s to 80s. It was a documentary I saw on Netflix where this lady was acting that she was a older lady, but she took care of like homeless people that would come into their house and she would take care of them. They're like on the hospice, so they're kind of sick.
They're about to die.
So they needed a caretaker, and she created this character of her being older than she was.
Yeah.
And what she was doing is she was drugging these older people and basically burying them in the backyard.
Oh my God.
And she got caught, and there was a ton of bodies in the backyard after a good amount of time because one of the social workers basically realized, hey, my client is no longer, and she would just say, oh, they would run away or whatever, and she got caught. So what happens to that? You know, like, do they sell the property then?
Who? Yeah. Who else? Yeah. You have to. It's legal, right? To
Well, they have to disclose it afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
yo, there's like 50 bodies in the
Literally,
backyard.
bro.
You know?
McDonald's buys it. Who
Yeah.
gives a shit? I'm gonna sell hamburgers here.
Yeah, we'll use the bodies for meat.
Yeah. No.
Chicken nuggets, bro.
Chicken dead nuggets.
Chicken dead nugget.
But for sure, dying is expensive too. You know.
That's what's whack,
It's
bro.
annoying, dude. Who
Like, bro, just donate my body parts, cremate me,
Your dad
throw my body in the ocean. I don't care. It's useless to nobody.
useless, but who's then your credit, your debt goes passed down to your family.
If it's a school credit, I mean school debt.
School debt, nothing
Yeah.
else, business debts, anything like that.
I don't think so. No, it's just the school debt.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I would say just put it in the soil because it's fertilizer, and that it's technically we were meant to be buried like that.
Why do we accept these weird ass norms, man? Like, okay, I need
It's
to
business. It's literally business.
and then we all say, yeah, let's do it. Like we have no
We go
choice.
shopping for coffins.
We
like-
have no choice how we want to bury our dead.
Yeah.
You're giving me no choice.
But everything's business. I remember a while
annoying.
ago. This is like even 10 years ago that everybody was saying like, don't eat so many eggs because your cholesterol is going to go up. And all of a sudden now eggs are healthy again. You know,
Yeah.
like now eat the yolk because it's a protein.
It's so annoying,
I'm like,
dude.
bro.
It's so annoying that they're taking choice away from you. And it keeps going, it keeps going. Like you have no choice, like, you know, where you want to do with your dead mom or grandpa, you know?
Yeah.
Like now you have to pay $15,000 to $25,000 for this box.
Yeah.
Now you got to pay another 10 grand for the little lot right there.
Or that little cremation thing, the jar where they
Yeah.
put you. But they've also said that when they cremate you, it's not just your relative.
Yeah.
It's other people's dusts
You're
that go in
you're
because
getting- yeah.
it's the same oven.
You're only getting
You
like
know?
5% or
You know?
something of your family member.
So you're getting a bunch of people in that little jar or whatever you think it
Let's
is.
do it old school. Like put them on the. You ever seen those people like the old days?
Like the Vikings?
Yeah, the Vikings
Just
put them on the.
barbecue me, bro.
Light them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does smell. I heard burning people. It
Yeah.
smells nasty, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. It's like these coffins, bro. Like these shopping for coffins.
So dumb, dude.
Yeah, this one they smack the coffin. This one comes AC. It'll preserve
Has
the
a
body.
TV in there.
There's a TV in
Has
there.
Wi-Fi.
It's live streaming.
It's live streaming the body.
the
Like,
corpse. So you can
Watch
see-
your loved one die slowly.
yeah,
South.
yeah, decompose slowly.
We can even push like.
It's on TikTok.
Everybody's like, "Yo, this is crazy."
Yeah. I remember, I think
It's crazy.
I might have read this or saw it a video, and I think it was in the early 1920s. They used to actually bury you, but they would put a string or some sort of rope, and there was
ring
a
the
bell.
bell.
There was a bell because there was a lot of people that were getting buried alive.
Yeah,
Shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like but then I get all here like, oh, give us a right to do with our family. But then again, there's some weird ass people that just would do the most heinous things to a dead body.
yeah.
It's like, dude, is that your grandma hanging from a tree? Yeah, dude, we're shooting at it. You know, like
Target practice.
target practice. Yeah, we're doing firecrackers on Granny.
It was in her will. She just asked us to do that.
I think that's why there's
Yeah.
these rules that we have no choice but to follow. Because there's some really dumb people that would just
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's there to separate the
the crazy ones.
crazy ones from the norms.
Always the crazy ones fucking it up for everybody, dude.
That's I could justify
Always somebody messing it up.
that.
And
But it's expensive.
it's always that one kid in that classroom that messes it up for everybody. No more recess because little Timmy did that.
yeah.
Now I have to
Pull
suffer.
down his pants.
Yeah, we have to suffer because this little
Yeah.
dickhead, dude.
Yeah,
For real.
showing his little peepee.
And that's with everything, dude.
Yeah.
And everything we have laws because of one dumb person decided to do that dumb
Yeah,
shit.
that's true.
I hate that.
Yeah, I feel like you were that kind of person.
I follow the rules
Okay.
until I met somebody who's like, dude, you know, Din Dog Ditch, I've never done that. It's fun. And then we just go knocking around the classrooms and kicking doors. Like, dude, this is hilarious.
What's the worst thing you've ever done in school?
Me or seen?
Done.
Done? Oh, dude. I don't know, man. We thought that pouring a bunch of like sanitizer in front of the door as people would exit out of the classroom and see people slip and fall.
Oh, gotcha.
That never worked. Did that. That was pretty dumb.
It's just like they're like,
Yeah, like what the fuck is it? You know, I thought everybody would be like, "Wow!" Nothing happened. Or set a mattress on fire in the middle of the desert when I was a kid. That was dumb.
Did you say in school or just
Yeah,
in
it's in
general?
school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said in school.
Never did that in school, but I was outside of school. But at the science classroom, we thought it was a cool idea to pull that water sprinkler shit on.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Everyone's wet.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Um, yeah, dude.
What about you, Evan?
I don't think I've ever done anything
never
like too
broke.
ridiculous.
You
yeah.
never broke the rules, man.
No, I broke the rules, but by accident. You know, like it wasn't like something I was
By
doing. I
accident.
wasn't doing it
Right.
intentional.
Right.
Yeah, like I remember I think it was my sophomore or junior year. It was for summer school, or no, actually it was during regular school. I was in chemistry or some sort of science class, and I play guitar. So throughout my whole high school, I would always carry my guitar because I had a jazz band. So I'd carry my electric guitar, and I saw a kid playing the guitar in the classroom, his acoustic guitar, and that we weren't doing anything. It was literally everyone was talking, the teacher wasn't teaching, and I asked him, "Hey, could I play your guitar?" And of course, I started playing, and people started paying attention, and I got sent out to security for that reason. I was like, "Bro."
Because you're Mexican,
I was
man.
like, "Bro."
Were you scared?
No, I wasn't.
I'll be scared because
No.
if you never got in trouble, never like a trouble kid, and getting in trouble, it must be a big deal. Unless you already knew. Oh, they didn't do nothing bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
They just sent me, then told me to have to go pick up trash after school. I'm like, bro, this is so dumb.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
this is whack.
You didn't protest?
What was I gonna do? Not pick up the trash? I just literally just walked around.
You're yelling at you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but that's not it.
How about you, Ramsey? Huh? You're banging chicks in the classrooms, huh?
No, dude.
You dirty boy.
I was just like a little skater dude. You know, I'll just go back like away from everybody sometimes, like at the bungalows, like where there's no security, and be with other skaters.
Oh, okay.
It's just skateboarding right there.
I guess I did one thing. I stick my nuts out. Like, do you see that window right there? There was like these nerds playing Pokemon or dungeon cards or whatever. There were a bunch of nerdy kids there. And we're in the classroom. We had a window like that where we could look over and they could look at us. So we just knock on the window and we just hang our nuts out. And they're just like, ah! And they're
Loser!
they're just looking at us laughing so hard because they're like, what the fuck is that? There's nuts. Me and my
Yeah.
friend would just have our nuts out, dude.
That's crazy.
That same friend will make me do some crazy shit. He would just do the most crazy. He'll stick his cock out during the classroom, and his cock was so huge it just go over the desk, and he'd just be like this, like
He's whacking it on the desk, like,
yeah,
whack-a-mole.
and then he'll like ask like that, like get the girl's attention. He'd be like, and he just be like that.
Oh,
And sometimes he'll beat off in there. I was like, "Whoa, dude,
dude,
this guy's crazy."
What
dude.
happened to that guy?
He's in jail, bro, for sure.
Well, I think, he was dealing with a lot of weird hard drugs. And then when I moved out of that state, he called me, "Hey, where's my kilo at?" I'm like, "What the fuck? I had nothing to do with that. I'm gonna kill you." I was like, "Hang up." Got a new number, dude.
Oh,
This guy lost.
I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna fire you, boy. I was like, "Look, I'm gonna change my number, man. This guy's lost his mind.
I know where you live.
We used to stick our nuts out together, bro." Nope. He forgot about that. That shit was crazy, man.
Nah, I wasn't ever really like a troublemaker.
You weren't a wild boy?
No, I wasn't. Not
No?
really. I was just a skater dude.
That's it?
That's it, pretty much.
Quiet skater dude?
No, I wasn't quiet. Like, I was talkative. I talk to
Okay.
people.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a normal
High school year.
high school, junior high.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty fairly normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
I called out. Okay. If you ask me the craziest thing I've seen someone do,
Okay.
I used to take the bus to school in junior high.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember a buddy of mine, he had like a needle. You know how like in the bus there were leather seats and
Mhm.
sometimes they were ripped.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
So he got the needle and made it somehow sticking up
Oh
upward.
Lord.
So when someone come by and sit
Oh.
down,
Ouch.
oh dude, I was like, you're crazy, dude.
That
I
is-
saw him, I was like, I'm not being part of that. I'm going away. I'm walking away. But just remember not to sit there.
You didn't tell
Yeah.
anybody, like, don't sit there.
Nah, bro. I was just like,
You're sitting in the front like, I'm minding my own business.
I didn't, yeah.
And
And,
then
never,
you hear
and I got traumatized because of that. Because now, like, every time I'll go in the bus and I'll sit down, I'll go like this with my hand, like to feel anything. Yeah.
That same kid's lurking around town.
Yeah, dude.
Do you remember when when the phones actually had pictures, like the flip phones. Like the first flip phones actually took pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was he wasn't really a friend. He was more of an acquaintance. When I was in band, we would go to like other distance, schools like to the valley and everything. And I remember all of my friends would act stupid, and they would always like flash you like their chest or whatever, act like they're girls or whatever. And I remember one time they were passing a flip phone, and they passed it towards one of my friends, and my friend, he showed me the picture, and it was like boobs, but I thought it was one of my chubby friends. I was like, and I named out the kid. I'm like, and he's like, no, it's that girl. I was like, and that was the first time that I actually saw like that type of photo on a phone, on a flip phone. It was wild. I was like, bro,
that was your first porn experience?
Literally. Yeah,
Dude, I saw
on a flip phone, bro.
plenty of those, man. My father used to work where he used to find like crazy amount of phones. He found like the first iPhone, so I would have the first iPhone.
Oh, wow.
So these flip phones would come in, and dude, I'd be like going through them because I knew like there must be pictures, and I'm like be finding the videos of like
Damn.
pixelated videos of girl fingering herself.
Like random videos?
Yeah,
Of,
random.
like,
That's crazy.
Yeah, every
Like-
phone will have its
like
own videos.
personal videos?
Yes.
Whoa.
It was like a girl fingering herself.
They weren't wiped, huh?
No, dude. It was like girls with titties. Like these girls are freaks. No videos of guys beating up. Just a bunch of girls with their showing out their titties. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
boy. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Girls are a lot dirtier than we think.
Dude, I believe
Like-
that.
I think
Horn dogs.
girls think about sex, but they're not verbal about it.
They're verbal about it within their friend groups.
Probably.
Maybe.
Like a lot more verbal. And if you actually get to know them in person, like how I've gone to know them, like really close, I'm like, bro, you are dirty. Like you're even dirtier than that guy, bro. Like some of the things that they tell
You
me,
need
like,
help.
I'm like, bro, you need Jesus.
Dude, I remember.
You need to buy some terrenos
I
in
know,
there.
you get some real estate in heaven, bro.
I remember in the class, there's this phone being passed around, and it was like this really beautiful girl, and I was like, "Wow, she's hot." And the guy turns, and the guy behind me goes, "Glad you like that, because that's me."
Whoa.
Damn.
And everyone just looking at me, and I was just like, "Oh,
So you're gay.
You're gay.
I'm gay, dude."
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. Well, I want to. How much time we got over there?
Yeah, 48.
Oh shoot. I think we should do breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
break.
do a little break.
Yeah.
Breakdown.
Yeah.
Break. Yeah, we're gonna do a little break. I'm getting tired of saying this with the little sponsor stuff, but there's the one I should say is InView Media, because we're over here at the InView Studios,
Powered by, I like when you say that.
powered by InView.
Powered by InView Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
I like that.
I like the AC.
yeah, the AC's it's a luxury right now.
Right.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
luxury right now.
Feels better here than my house, bro. I'm sweating at my house.
Powered by InView Media.
Yes, sir. And you already know all the sponsors. I don't gotta say. I've been repeating myself all the time. It's always in the descriptions. If you're watching, it's always on the picture during the break. You know it. We all know it. And we'll be right back. Show.
And that was the last sponsor thing you ever done.
All right. We back. Okay. I got this video reaction from that I want to react to.
Okay.
I was just scrolling on TikTok and then just random video come up. You know, it's been going viral. People are like reacting to it on TikTok. It's a quinceanera.
I saw it, bro.
You seen it?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
saw it.
seen something
I was
about
off the grid.
Oh yeah, you're off the grid. So this is fresh for Enrique.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. About to watch something new.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play it and then we'll give our takes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. It's normal to. Oh, there you go. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
there you go. That's a 15-year-old.
Or 14-year-olds.
It says
Jesus.
it says 15.
But the girls might be 14.
Dang, look at that.
Yeah, there's that factor.
You got your deal over there going. What's your name? For real though, look at those young boys.
Yeah,
They all smashed.
there's a lot going on.
Ain't no, you know.
This is bad. This is all bad right here.
You doing all this promiscuous dances. You getting
Yeah.
laid already, dude.
Yeah.
You ain't shy.
Nah, doing a lap dance. is crazy.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah.
You got your VJ on that man's chest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
fix her
that's-
underwear.
This is basically
It
it.
gets worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it gets worse.
But this
Yeah.
for the sake of you two,
Yeah.
we're not gonna watch the second one.
Why
Yeah.
not?
It gets bad.
It gets pretty bad.
It gets pretty
They're
bad.
like
Humping the floor.
yeah, like literally like
Yeah.
strip dancing.
Yeah.
But not stripping.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those things that lay flat on their bellies
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah.
they're pounding the
Yeah.
fucking
They're-
floor?
That's
That's
what they're
exactly
doing.
it.
That's
For
what they're doing.
real?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
gets bad,
but
bro. It
because
gets
this-
bad.
Oh my
This
god.
is you two, and I don't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a daddy issue girl right there.
Where's the authority at? Where's the pops
No,
at?
that's not some mamá papás.
I'm gonna say it's either a single mom or a stepdad.
Ain't no single mom got
yeah.
paid for
that
that.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
With the stepdad though, the stepdad pays for everything.
yeah.
She had to do a lap dance on that.
Or
man.
the moms is the one making the money moves.
Ain't no
Could be.
way.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Boss babes around.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of boss babes, single mothers.
Damn, and they thought it was okay to have that choreographed, or they kept it a secret. That could be one of the other things. Like, it's a surprise. It's a surprise.
It looks like a phone that recorded that.
Imagine like the choreographed. They had the practice, and that boy had to sit there and have that girl.
Oh, he had fun,
sit
bro.
on-
He had so much fun.
Showing up in
Yeah.
gray sweats.
He's like
Bruh.
getting a boner, dude. He's a
like-
teenage boy.
They're teenage. That's
Literally.
the crazy part. They're teenagers, especially the dudes.
The guys, bro.
Dude, the
They're
hormones.
Hormones
They're
going crazy.
You don't think they
Time
pound?
of their lives, bro.
You don't think they pound town there?
Oh, definitely not.
Not just the quinceañera girl, the rest of the girls,
Yeah.
all those parents, all of them.
Yeah, las damas.
This crazy
chambelanes.
part, all the parents agreed. Like, oh yeah, let's do it. That's not just one parent's set of parents; is all of them agreed to that.
I'm pretty sure one of them got an ass whooping because the dad didn't know about that.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was a surprise dance, so they couldn't have known.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll be outraged.
Oh, bro,
Of
I would have
course.
stopped it. I would have
You would've
stopped.
stopped
I
it?
would have stopped.
Spend
Like,
all your money
I
on
would have
that.
grabbed my daughter's hair and like, get home. Let's go home.
Get
now.
out of here.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
care if
go
you
home.
ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, bro.
15, bro.
15.
Look, we said 15 for her, but the girls, they could be
They
14.
could be
That's
different.
crazy.
Yeah, they could be
man.
13, 14.
That's even worse.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
well, we're already talking about how everything's becoming a business. Quinceañeras and Sweet 16s,
Yeah.
huge market.
There was a TV
for
show.
everything, bro.
16.
Hyper.
know?
It's so hyper sexualized, man. The children are being sexualized now.
Yeah.
It's it's okay now, like to be. I mean, look at the girls, artists that they're watching.
Yeah.
All these Hispanic singers are doing the booty popping.
Yeah.
They're laying on the floor doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Something's
what they did.
going on, bro. And then like I don't know, bro. I just don't. That was crazy when I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, "Where's the dad?" That was the first thought.
Yeah,
in my
that
head.
was-
Was the opening?
Where's the dad?
The opening was this. The coochie. You believe that?
This is their first time seeing this.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
well, he's been off the grid, bro.
The opening of it was just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
all todas, all of them. Like, let's open our legs. Let's show our dances.
Yeah. I think we already spoke about quinceañeras, or maybe it was me and Enrique
Yeah.
when we were talking about quinces on GTM. Technically, the quinceañera tradition was so that the village could announce that the girl was now able-bodied to get married, and the chambelanes were the guys that
Yeah.
were the ones that were gonna
The
seek
roster.
out. Yeah, exactly, the roster, exactly.
Yeah.
But now it's become to the point where nobody knows where it comes from or what it means or the significance
Yeah.
of it. It's just a party where you invite family, you spend a bunch of money, and the girl gets an expensive dress and
Yep.
you sometimes an expensive car. Just literally just waking up the next day.
The
Yeah.
tradition's been, rebranded,
Yeah, exactly.
completely modernized, completely. They don't even do the muñeca thing no more.
For the madrinas, that's more Catholics though.
Yeah. Or now they got this thing where you have to put a thing under her dress. Like, what the fuck?
The garter?
Is that what they do?
What?
What?
Isn't that for marriage?
Yeah, that's
I don't even know, man. At this point, they'll do anything now. Jeez, man. It's embarrassing. They're 14 years old.
Yeah.
Doing
14,
that.
15-ish. Just to say that.
Still. And they're already thinking that way. It's like...
I'll be mad for a lot of reasons, bro. I'll be like, what the hell? And then I spent money. I bought the dress for... Because obviously you have to buy...
It's expensive.
Yeah, the dress for...
The shoes, the
all
hair,
that,
the makeup.
The makeup. There's money involved.
DJ.
I'll be pissed, bro.
All your compas, not just your daughter, your compas,
Yeah,
your
then
tios.
like you're there with friends or a family that they saw your daughter like that.
Your
bro.
pastor, your priest.
Yeah.
Give it another 10 years. Everybody's gonna be like, I mean, you can hear people clapping.
Yeah, it's probably the moms.
Yeah.
Because I heard women.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's sad though.
Yeah, that's sad. It is sad. It's sad.
Everybody's like on the comment section, boomers. That's sad.
Yeah.
But like, that's what it looks like now. We're boomers. We're
And
thinking it's
I
sad.
do believe if there was men there, they should have stood up. Like this is where
Hell
I know
no.
I understand that the whole
Yeah, they let it
Hispanic
play out. They let it
thing
play
is
out.
like a machismo and all that stuff. That's where the whole concept of being toxic as a man comes from.
Yeah.
But it's a new generation, bro. Like they didn't live that generation.
Yeah.
They lived the whole, okay, we work, men maybe stay home or whatever. It's a new generation, but still men have to kind of stand up for
Not anymore, man.
actual values and morals, especially when it comes to the family.
Not
Because
anymore,
that's a sad thing to see.
It is sad for a whole bunch of reasons.
That's new Mexican dads kids right there. That's new Mexican dads. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, they
those are all those kids
are coming from
probably never got a whooping.
Nope.
Always they told the parents what to do.
McDonald's,
Tablet kids,
tablet kids,
new iPhones every year.
dad's on the phone all the time, beating
Probably-
off the porn and stuff.
Probably never home.
They're home.
Probably the dad and the wife always fighting.
Mom's on the phone all the time on Facebook.
And they finally agreed to like, okay, let's give him this.
Just give him this. Yeah. It's
Para que se calle.
this guy. Mama, you know. And then this happens. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and then they get mad, and then there's even more fights
Maybe
after
they
that.
don't get mad. They probably think it's normal at
Oh,
this
probably
point.
just gave up already.
Yeah, they gave up. Like I gave up when she was 5. You know.
She was 5 days.
Yeah, they gave up.
That's
early.
early, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, yo, and these kids are gonna be working at the hospitals and shit. Who knows, man? I mean, I don't even.
Well, they're
know.
going to become teachers.
Bacon,
And then they're going to be influencers and they're going to influence the next generation.
When
When I was in the Quinceanera, I was twerking.
I was working, you know.
Yeah.
And I wonder next Quinceanera video probably see a stripping pole,
Literally, bro. That's all they were missing.
Yeah.
and that's what
I
defines.
thought Quinceañeras died out. Like I didn't really see that anymore.
Like Irvin said, the tradition of that quinceañera is to announce, yeah, she's single to get married, but also I guess the new
Age.
age or just the new evolvement was that she's a woman now,
Yeah.
dignity, a lady,
Yeah.
and now is that the representation of a woman, of a lady being sexually
Yeah. Sexualized.
sexualized
Yeah.
and doing all that, and
Yeah.
that's what a woman is now. It's such a sex meat thing.
Yeah.
For themselves, though, because there's the one doing it. You know, they're
Yeah.
they're the ones pushing that type of dancing.
It's just a generation of that, of like who, like that's a big, I don't know, like that generation itself. I feel like they're so. Maybe I'm generalizing everybody, but
Do you feel old even when you say that?
when I say that,
Yeah, like that type of generation. Like, do you feel like an newer version of your dad when he would say like all these kids do this and that? They don't do
back in my day.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Back in my day, we didn't see that. Of course not. I remember how quinceañeras were when I was a kid.
yeah.
Yeah. I was
It
in a
wasn't
few.
that.
I was in a few quinceañeras
Yeah.
and they were proper.
You know what? I'm talking shit. I just went to a quinceañera.
You just have the vals and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to a quinceañera recently, like 3-4 weeks ago, and it was traditional.
Yeah.
Very Hispanic, very
Yeah.
cool. The surprise dance was just her running into the dance floor in her Mexican dress and doing
Yeah.
the Mexican dance.
Yeah.
You know, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. The worst thing you see at a quinceañera is the tios that are drunk.
Yeah, that was
That's it.
But it all comes, like you said, it all comes down to the family, the father. I know the father. I know the mother. They're a really good household. You know, they are raising their kids right. So, so I don't know what's going on in their homes, where they think it's okay to pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
They're probably rich kids too.
Yeah. Yeah. Because usually it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got some money involved, yeah, they're the kids feel more entitled because there's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where's the respect for your father and mother when you're popping your puss? You know what I mean? For real.
There's no more respect, bro.
No
Yeah.
more, huh? You got to respect them.
Yeah, I would definitely do the same thing too. Like, just get up and grab my daughter, and just like, we're out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
and
And
I'll
then
tell
they would make a TikTok video of how toxic you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cancel you.
Yeah,
They're like, cancel.
I'm like, cancel me. I don't care. I'm already old. Yeah, you know, I don't care.
They start burning
How
down
do you
your house.
cancel an older guy? Like,
Right.
you know, how do you do
Get you
that?
fired from
They
your
shadow
job.
ban you from everything.
Yeah.
I know, like, I don't even have.
Protesting at your job.
Yeah. All the girls are twerking at your
start-
job. All the 14-year-olds.
They're just dancing at no.
You're like,
Spider dance.
and you start regretting that decision you made.
Yeah.
And then you have to make an apology video.
Yeah, the dude that she was dancing with comes out saying like, yeah, he
But-
punched me in the face or something.
I'm talking shit, you know, but if I was at that age at that time and I wasn't that, what's it called? Quinceanera boy? What's it called?
Chambalan?
A chambalan, dude. Having a great time.
Of course.
Having a
That's what I
great-
said.
Having a great time.
Exactly. If you're that age and you're a boy, bro, like you're in heaven.
Can we do that routine again? I can't get
yeah,
quite
exactly.
yet. You know? You know?
Yeah,
Come in my jeans like, oh, shit.
going home all hard.
I'm like, you're like
You're all
pre-coming,
exhausted.
Yeah,
fucking pants sticking and shit. Like,
yeah.
you get so tired of it, you're like, I don't want to do this no more.
All right, guys. Yeah, that was crazy times. Crazy times now.
Funny, weird times.
Yeah, crazy times, dude. All right, so also I want to talk about this. This is fairly new too. That happened this week too.
What is it?
Like falling with the whole the crazy week that's been,
Okay.
or a week and a half, you want to say. Prime Day.
Oh.
It's Prime Day, right? It's still going on, or it just
It was,
ended?
it was like 2 day thing.
What is that?
Prime Day.
It was like the
It's like sales.
Oh,
It's like Amazon's Black Friday.
Okay,
18th
supposedly.
through the 19th.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's just like supposedly they put sales on a lot of stuff, you know. But there's a lot of videos coming out now saying that like it's a scam.
Yeah, definitely it is.
Yeah. People taking screenshots of the
Previous.
product before Prime Day.
Yeah.
And then after Prime Day,
Wow.
they go back and purchase it, and it's actually either the same price
Or
or more expensive.
Wow, look at that, man.
Yeah.
And they're promoting it on TV.
Yeah.
How they really think we're dumb.
Yeah. And apparently the same thing was happening last year for Black Friday.
Yeah, I saw that for Black Friday.
Yeah.
No one goes shopping for Black Friday no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember back in the day, people were intense.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and Best Buy and
I was
everything.
excited.
And bro, Black
was-
Friday was fun.
That was,
Yeah,
like,
it
that's,
was
a, that's a
wild.
boomer
It
history
was
right there.
wild.
I
You'd see the
liked- it
commercials
was
like
fun.
It was
people
fun, dude.
riding into the actual stores, people
Bro, I
like
remember-
falling and getting.
I just go there to look.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I did,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll be grabbing shit like if I'm gonna buy it, like
Yeah, somebody fight me right
find me right now. I got this Game Boy. You know?
Yeah.
But now you have these plugins for your computer where you can actually see a history of that product of the price. So you-
Like bots?
no, it's a plugin, and basically it shows you underneath the product. It shows you a chart of dates and time, dates of and the prices.
Like a graph?
A graph of when that product was like selling at this, like 2 weeks ago, this product with this price. So it's pretty cool. So I think that's why people were able to call out the bullshit Amazon was doing because of these apps, so they could see, oh look, they're selling it for this price, but look, last week it was this price. Liars.
Yeah, people were catching on, bro, on
We
that.
smart, man.
Yeah.
Did you buy anything?
I'm glad I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Did
I
you
didn't
guys
buy
buy anything? No?
Had to hear Megan Thee Stallion rap to me. Prime Day, Prime Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a lot of ad on that.
Yeah, it was an ad of her rapping
Yeah.
and opening boxes. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing rich people try to be normal, man.
Trying to take my money.
You try to take my
Rich
money.
people trying to take my money.
It's underrated being rich now. Watch, it's gonna be a
Damn.
lame ass thing to be a rich person.
When's it gonna be cool to be broke?
It's gonna our broke time is coming because
You
we're
think-
all gonna be broke.
Literally.
It's gonna be cool to be broke.
We're all gonna be broke. We're all gonna be on the same boat.
because we're all gonna be
and then we're gonna
broke.
look up and see these rich people gonna go, you rich people.
And then there's a whole revolution,
Yeah, watch.
and then war breaks
It's
out.
sickening. It's sickening that you have so much money and that we're over here paying all these taxes and
Yeah.
struggling to put food in our refrigerators. You know what I mean? and you're over here rapping about how much money you got. I'm starting to see these comments now that people are like, you know what? Screw Drake and his gay ass mansion. You know what I mean?
People tend to get fed up at a certain point.
We're getting fed up already.
You think so?
Yeah.
Fed up like with the mainstream?
Yes.
Oh, for a while, the mainstream media, it's going downhill hard. But of course, corporations are the ones that are feeding them as far as like when it comes to their income and, what they're pushing. That's all they have. Yeah. Because the podcasters, they don't mess with that kind of stuff. Joe Rogan's not bought off.
Nope.
Who had to buy off Twitter so that we could find out that, who was the FBI or the CIA.
Speaking of Elon Musk, because he owns Twitter, he's taking this company out of California now.
Didn't he take Tesla out too?
Yeah, Tesla.
He went to Texas, right?
Crazy, yeah, he's going to Texas.
Okay, yeah.
Because of the whole, taxes.
Yeah, California's too expensive.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Because you think about it, bro. Like, when I saw that, I was like, bro, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. Like, this is it wasn't just any company. It was a huge company. And what other companies are going to follow?
Well, entertainment is no longer just here. It's now going to other states.
Saw that.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. They can't afford the taxes. I'm like, companies are smart. They understand, like, what? The sales tax, the property tax, and insurance for what? Yeah. So they're like, no, I'm bouncing. Yeah. Of course, now entertainment's going to Texas and other states. I'm like, bro, of course. Yeah. Why would you want to stay here? It's hot.
Tyler Perry has his own studio over there in Atlanta. His own Hollywood studio. Yeah. Everybody's leaving their California now.
We were talking about this last episode.
Hollywood is dying.
Yeah. Netflix leaving California.
I think Netflix just opened up their own studio too in Arizona.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
or is it Arizona or New Mexico?
Why does it always have to be California?
It used to be the thing, man.
Yeah.
Rock stars, these musicians, got to go to Los Angeles, got to get that record deal.
Yeah, because before people looked at people who live outside of California that never been to California, who probably have family that live in California, will ask like, "Hey, how close do you live to a celebrity?"
No, yeah, California,
because TV made it look like that.
They romanticized California, and I remember leaving California and living in a small town at a different state. I remember just like how everybody was like, "You're from California?" Wow. Their eyes lit up. Wow. City boy, how was it? And I used to make up shit. Dude, it was crazy.
Like I see Michael Jackson walk down the street all the time.
He's my neighbor.
He's my neighbor.
I used to say
he tries to touch me here and there.
No biggie.
Sometimes I let him.
Sylvester Stallone, I used to see in front of him and it was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone doing drugs here and there.
Now people gotta start laughing at us for living in California.
People are already laughing at us.
People are leaving. Things are flipping. Yeah. Things that used to be cool are not cool anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up is down, down is up. You know what I mean? Like with this whole taxes and like insurance.
Yeah.
I was looking for insurance for my car.
It's expensive,
dude. And if you can try to buy, I heard that the step to buy a house is one of them is get a house insurance.
Yeah,
that's
and you go like, there's no house insurance. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah,
everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
Farmers market said, hell no.
Yeah, that's right.
Farmers said, no way, sir. No, thank you. And on the amount of smoke I'm seeing every other week
on the freeway. That's why I was late. On the freeway
today again.
Yeah, literally. There's like pictures. I took a picture.
Look at that.
There was a fire or what?
Yeah, there's a fire by Santa Clarita Canyon Country. Like there was a huge stop. Like I was like 40 minutes of I was just sitting.
Who's doing that? The sun?
Well, everything is dry right now, bro.
Bullshit. I don't think the sun's burning up some.
Who's doing that? The sun?
Because I think
it's just people throw like their cigarettes and all that stuff. So
probably homeless people messing around.
But like every other week now, man, I'm starting to see the clouds all gray. I'm like, there's another fire.
Yeah, there was one this week actually by where we live.
Yeah, I saw that a whole cloud.
That street was closed.
I thought the devil was coming. It was so black. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Yo,
crazy times, crazy week.
I'm glad I'm living it with you guys, man.
It ain't so bad.
Ain't so bad being now alone during these weird times.
Ain't so bad over here, shade around.
Shade around, man. Sheesh, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this segment with a question, a fun question. Let's say we all daddies over here. Oh, you're already
Yes, sir.
pops. Let's say your next child.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's just say this, and then for me and Irvin, our future child.
Are you gonna bring up also the event that's coming up?
Oh, that's right. Good thing you brought that up. Thank you. Okay, but
Oh no, you're posting this on Monday.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Well, this week. Sometime this week.
Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
Let's say that. Question is, a torta daughter or an Edgar son?
What's a torta daughter?
It's like
chubby girl.
a chubby, unattractive,
Okay, yeah.
or an Edgar son.
A torta daughter, dude.
Edgar son.
Okay, why a torta daughter?
Well, if they're always chubby, I like chubby like babies. You know what I mean? If they're just chubby and growing up to be a chubby person,
Yeah.
that's adorable. You know,
Okay.
they're cute, they're funny, they have
That's
different.
nice.
They have a more outgoing personalities. You ever like chubby girls have a more fun, outgoing personality.
That's yeah. Okay.
You know,
That is true. They're a
Yeah.
little bit nicer, but that's because they didn't get that, that attention from
Right.
boys. So they build their character through humor and
They actually have personality.
they have a
exactly.
personality.
through
They're
character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do agree on that.
down to earth.
I-
You know,
I agree on that.
I don't have to worry about them getting like smashed by every other dude. You know, like
Hey, guys will smash anything though.
yeah, of course, but she'd be more vigilant and more awake and
You
be
know,
like,
Gilbert, he's into torta, so
you know,
Yeah.
he'll be having a Gilbert as a son-in-law.
He said himself, everything's bigger in Texas, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be handling some big tortas
Yeah.
over there.
yeah, get big boys, big girls. They're pretty cool.
Okay.
I like
and
him.
Gilbert's pretty big dude.
He's a big guy.
so he is. It makes sense.
I call him Big Dick Gilbert.
Oh shit.
He must have one, dude.
But what about you? Why? You said Edgar's
Yeah,
son?
Edgar's son.
Why?
Health reasons.
Health,
Health
know.
reasons.
Yeah,
because
because
about hell, you have an annoying ass kid.
If you have and this is not like I'm not trying to body shame anybody.
You know what an Edgar is,
Yeah,
right?
the
Okay.
kid that has that little like that
But
weird
that whole-
yeah.
but you know what comes
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah,
That
it
personality.
doesn't end
Yeah,
there.
but that's
Yeah.
where I just send him off to the military. All right, go for it.
No, dude.
Get him straight. But
He'll whoop
my
your ass.
thing is, if I have a girl, a daughter that's chubby, and I'm like, bro, like we got to control this because of your health reasons. Like I don't want you to have certain, I don't know, respiratory systems later on because a new COVID strain comes about
Okay.
or whatever. Like it's always going to come down to health reasons. I want her to be happier. I don't want her to get depressed. I don't want her to have any issues later on because the boys didn't have her some sort of attraction in school. Now she gets skinny in college and she goes all hot girl summer because that's what happens too. For me, it's just more on the health reasons of like, you just need to be healthy because I know you're going to be happier, and that's
Yeah.
it.
All right, so what that comes with Edgar's son, he'll be stealing money out of your bank account.
Well,
Getting
Edgar,
into trouble.
He's in trouble. He'll whoop your ass.
Once again, it comes down to how strict I am to my son. And then, of course, if
can't
he is
stop an
not,
Edgar, dude.
once again, boys will go off of the negativity. If they don't build their character off of negativity, they're going to be losers. If he's a loser, it's his life. It's a different scenario from son to father than daughter to father. Like I know I'm going to cater more to my daughter a little bit more because she's my daughter. My son, he's going to be a man at some point. He's going to need to make his own decisions. Hey, you want to be an Edgar when you're an adult? Go for it. It's your life decision.
Yeah.
But it's
predators will
literally that's it. Like you're a man now. You have to go and figure it out. I did my best as a father. You didn't want to take my direction. You want to have that goofy ass haircut.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you're gonna go live a weird life, and that's your experience. And that's all I can be able to do.
He's gonna torment you. He's gonna fuck around with you and burn your car.
He's smoking weed with
Smoking
his
weed.
friends.
Yeah, but that's where
drinking,
like I have to make the decision. I have to let you go. Like bro,
listening
like
to corridos all
I'm like
day.
bro, you're out. I'm like
Hey, turn that down. Fuck
Yeah.
you, dad. And you know.
Come back.
Oh, dude.
yeah, but yeah, boys are a little bit different.
If
Yeah,
you're talking shit,
boys,
Dad, you cut your hair. How about that?
Yeah, boys are a lot different than girls. Like I think I would want to say that my boy wouldn't be an Edgar because of the way that I would raise him,
No,
and I
but-
hope that the morals and values that I teach him when he's little,
Yeah.
that will sit in. I'm like, bro, like I've sacrificed for you, And
Yeah.
if you don't want to follow what I'm trying to teach you, then you're out.
But the scenario is that your son's already an Edgar.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like
You already have to deal with an
You're
Edgar.
dealing with the editor.
that's where I have to like make the decision. Okay, are you an adult now? And if you are, you're out. You're like, I can't take care of you no more.
16-year-old Edgar.
16-year-old Edgar.
16-year-old Edgar,
You're not gonna
like
kick
literally,
your- yeah,
I would
dude.
have to kick his ass. I'm like, bro, like I'm gonna kick your ass right now. I'm gonna tie your ass down. I'm gonna give you a haircut. Like,
Police,
yeah.
help me! You know you.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Daddy?
I just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You hear this?
Hey, Dad, remember that one time?
Like, come here, son. I just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know, I just
Edgar will have his own strap too.
I know, dude. They're strapped up
You
too,
better
dude.
get shot, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I think I could cater more to a boy that's like that than a girl because it's hard to deal with health problems later on. Like that's literally you're taking someone's lifespan away if you're not healthy.
But I know women that are already chonchis. That's in their DNA that they're already husky women. You ever seen those women?
Yeah, and they're perfectly healthy.
And they're healthy.
Yeah.
And they're-
That's
yeah.
just their body type.
That's just their body type. They're just hefty girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gilbert, I mean, he's just a hefty dude.
But I wouldn't consider Gilbert healthy though. He's not healthy. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like this, where we have to understand.
We don't know his blood pressure.
We have like, are there people that are a little bit huskier, like the people from like Hawaii? You know, like I forgot what.
Right.
Like they're
Samoans.
but they're not. Most of them aren't fat though. Like
That's
you-
right.
You have to understand the difference between
Exactly.
unhealthy and
But
healthy.
his scenario wasn't on the healthy or unhealthy part. It was just a thick girl.
Yeah. Because
But if we're going to the extremes of an Edgar and a chubby girl, I'm thinking of the extreme of the opposite.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't just say like, oh, just like a curvy girl. Like you would have just said that.
A hefty girl. A big
Hefty.
girl. Yeah, I met some, you know?
Yeah.
And they're pretty cool. They can play They play football.
Personality wise, I do agree they're a lot nicer.
Yeah.
But when it comes out to their health, I'm like, no, we gotta figure that out. You know.
Hey, big girls, leave a comment. Let us know if you're healthy or not.
I think I'll go with the torta too.
Yeah.
I'll go with the torta because they're easier to work with, nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them though.
But I mean, more likely.
Yeah.
I mean, Edgar is just like a rebel kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
He's the
he
new-
ain't gonna listen to me.
He's like a punk rocker.
Yeah, you know.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the torta. You know, nice. More. I'll be more inclined. Like, come on, Dad, let's go to the mall. And she'll be more down. You're like,
let's go.
yeah, Dad, let's go.
Let's go see a show, you know?
And I will have 100% rather have those kind of memories over asshole.
But they're gonna be short memories though.
Could be.
If they're short, then I'll be grateful still.
Or if they're
But that would be a sad memory though.
But no,
I'm like,
it's,
bro.
It wouldn't be sad. It's beautiful.
What is just a chubby Samoan girl? Just say healthy, just in their DNA.
But here's the thing: everyone likes to throw in the DNA and it's in my genetics and all this
Yeah.
stuff. But there comes to a point where we have to realize the facts. And like, okay, if you're not eating right, and maybe you do have a thyroid problem, you know that does happen. That is a scenario where you're consuming certain calories, but your body is basically not counting them right, and you're a little bit bigger. But that also comes to responsibility of the person. Like I understand that. You just have to cater to that a little bit more. It still comes down to a choice on like what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're consuming.
Yeah.
And the idea of like the body positivity.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we have to degrade the person. I'm just gonna tell them the truth. Like literally just say the truth and that's it.
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to work on that approach.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
approach? I'm like, okay, we can't eat sugars if
You're fat.
Yeah, if you're chubby, I'm like, bro, we gotta
don't
stop
know.
with the candy.
Yeah, for sure.
we gotta stop with the carbs, or you know.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Like
just-
if I outlive,
pretty extreme.
if I outlive my daughter, that's a sad thing to go through. I'm like, I don't want to go through that. I want,
Urban dad will be tough.
like, I would want her to be a healthy mom.
You got 5.
Like I want her to actually cater to her kids the way that I would cater to her. Like if she's a chubby girl, she's gonna be a little bit more tired when she has kids because she didn't build the ability to like actually maybe go for a jog. You know, like now she has kids and they get a little bigger.
Girls run before, man. I've seen them run before.
Yeah, to the fridge, bro.
To the ice cream truck. I was like, damn, this bitch outrun me. I want
I
5.
run to the fridge. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but we just have to be honest with each other, though. I think right now we like to lie to other people. Like, okay, if I do care about you, like I said, I'm not gonna degrade who you are as a person. You're a human being. I'm gonna respect you.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna follow the narrative that you're a healthy person. Like,
I think there's a thing that happens to us too when the child is born. Is like the automatic love, no matter what kind of person he grows up to be. You know, even if I end up having an Edgar child, he's a complete asshole. I'm still gonna love him.
Comes
Yeah,
out with the haircut. And
You
shit.
know, yeah. He probably doesn't like me for some reason. You know, but I'll be like, pero quiero yo.
and you
Hijo,
have
ven para acá.
and
te
you have
amo no
you
matter
have to be
what.
honest with that
Yeah.
person too. You have to be
Yeah.
like, bro, like this is my house, my rules.
¿Sabes por qué te doy estos
You know?
cintarazos?
You know?
Te quiero,
Te
mijo.
quiero, mijo.
No matter what they say about you, I'm right here for you.
Yeah,
right
but
here.
why be honest with the Edgar and not the daughter?
No, I mean,
So you
okay. I see what you mean.
yeah.
Okay.
I see what you mean.
We're
Yeah.
complicating the whole thing here.
Yeah.
No, it's not complicating. It's being honest.
We're
again.
running on this. We're stretching it out too long here. We get it. You don't like fat people.
I did not
We
say
get
that.
it.
I
I'm
did
just
not say
joking.
that.
I'm just joking.
I did not say
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I'm just
there you go.
joking.
He's putting words in your mouth.
Yeah, I know. He
Put
is.
this in your mouth.
Oh, disgusting, bro.
I mean, come on.
But Enrique, you brought
Yeah.
the Virtue Fest.
Virtual
Virtue Fest.
That's exciting, bro.
So we're gonna do another pop up. I guess we call it pop up.
pop up.
Little
Pop up.
festival live episode
Yo, pop
again,
up.
bro. Second time.
That's exciting, man. I'm gonna be part of
Yeah.
this one though. This is
yeah.
lit.
You're excited?
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be indoors.
How excited?
How excited. It's gonna be AC ventilated.
Yeah, there's AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
we
a nice
can find,
location.
we can find some urban love there. We gotta find we should do some trivia stuff. Like blind dates for urban right
Why?
Have a little form right there,
Yeah, yeah.
like for Irvin.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a segment. We'll put a blindfold on. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, like every speed dating.
Yeah, speed dating.
Speed dating.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
That'd
3
be
minutes
tight. That'd be
tops.
tight. That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
What kind of questions would you ask?
No, I didn't want to do that, bro. That's weird.
That'd be so much
That's
fun.
so weird.
But either way, Virtue Fest next weekend, Saturday,
27th.
July 27th. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. At 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, free entry. Tacos. There will be tacos. I think 5 music artists groups or whatever you want to call them. Some of them are like just by themselves. Some
Yeah.
are groups. Are playing. And I believe other pop-up vendors, whatever you want to call them, will be there. It's gonna be a lot going on. They're really pushing this one. Yeah. You could get tickets at the Everbrit app, I think it's called.
Show up.
Eventbrite. I you know what I'm talking about. We could put the link in the description.
We're gonna be there.
They're free tickets. We're gonna be there. Come say
It's
hi.
gonna be music, right?
It's gonna be some
It's like a
music.
musical festival.
Yes, sir.
It'd be tight.
Can bring your family. I think kid friendly too. I'm pretty sure it's kid friendly. I'm positive on that. Bring your family, your friends, your abuelas, your tortas, Edgar's.
Stop by, say hello. There's gonna be an extra mic for somebody to pop out.
We're gonna
right?
have an extra mic, just like what we did when we did it in AV Taco Fest. We had one extra mic in case somebody wants to come by and say hi.
Give them like 10, 15 minutes.
Like 15 minutes. I think it was like around 15 minutes.
Yeah, 10,
when we
15
did
minutes.
it. It was around that time, huh? Yeah. So exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. More AV Pondo stuff happening.
Mm.
Yes, sir. So catch us there in person. I'm running low on stickers, so I don't know if I'll have some stickers on this event. Yeah, because I had a bunch on AV Taco Fest. But I'll see who I can bring up together. Yeah, man. You gonna be there?
Of course.
Everyone's gonna be there?
Are you gonna run those 2 miles?
Damn. Here we go. Speaking of the mile, okay, there's a little small update on that. I texted Irvin about the mile or miles, whatever, mile and a half, whatever. I'll meet you in the middle, mile and a half. I told him, because we both live close to this park.
Yeah. We're like maybe a couple minutes away.
Not even, bro.
Yeah, like maybe a minute.
Yeah. And I told him, what about we do a couple laps around the park? Yeah, like how about we run around the park? He said he's down.
Where the soccer field is at?
or around the whole thing,
Okay.
like the whole around, all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see people do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way less laps or whatever when we do it or whatever. Yeah, and he said he was down. So ya para que se calle este güey de lo mal.
Well, let's see if you run it, bro.
Yeah. I told Irvin, let's plan it. Let's do it. It'll be a lot easier because it's right there by where we live. And
See if you show up though.
I'm gonna show up.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna show up. I got it. Bear with me though. I have not been going to the gym, so I'm gonna probably take it easy, but I'm gonna do it.
All right.
There's no time limit.
All right.
Get that out of the way.
All right.
Yeah, get that freaking.
I know,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Get
And
over
then
here.
that way, Aaron can finally be like, Shader Brown, this and that. So yeah.
He is so enthusiastic.
Yeah. I am enthusiastic.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
You did not sound enthusiastic. That sounded like
All right,
sarcasm.
I want Irvin to start being like, okay, part of Shader Brown, let's do it. You know?
That was enthusiasm.
Yes, it was.
I'm part of Shader Brown.
But Enrique, was
He's
hyped.
official.
Yeah, he's hyped.
I'm hyped, dude. I
Yeah,
can't
he's
wait.
brown.
Yeah.
Shader Brown, baby.
He's
It's
all about
official,
that
dude.
brown.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Dope. Dope.
Have you got any feedback from any of the viewers or any of your friends as far as like the transitions now that Gilbert's out?
I feel like this is gonna be the official one. I feel like.
I feel like this is the first official of the
Of it?
three of us.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
off of
since.
the last one.
Yeah, people have been telling me like, oh, what? I heard your cousin left, this and that. Now what? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're
I'm like, bro, like we ain't stopping.
Okay.
We still going.
Choo choo.
You know. Yeah. Keep it like that.
Train keep on moving.
I keep it civil. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Like Enrique said, the boat still floating. We still out to sail.
We about to sell off, dude.
Where are we
Yeah.
going?
Wherever the wind takes us.
Wherever the wind takes
right.
us. There we go. But damn.
Yeah, you like that,
Hey.
huh?
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So I guess that's everything, you guys.
Yes,
Is there
Captain.
anything you want to say?
Enrique?
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, man.
You're not a guest
Bro,
anymore, bro.
No, I
You're
mean,
part of this,
I thought you were
bro.
the shade.
I mean, hey,
I thought you were part of the shade.
I am part of the shade. Thanks
Well, there
for
you
like having me on the boat, man. I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, there you are.
This is our first official epised
Yeah,
of the
shade.
shade of.
Yeah.
I'm a shade of brown,
Yes, sir.
and I can't wait for the next episode.
Your family's happy for you?
Well, I mean, they don't. I mean, I guess, man.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I'm happy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all that matters. I'm out here, dude.
Hell yeah.
Doing things, talking on the mic.
Yeah.
I missed
Alright.
you. I missed the mic.
So anything you want to say?
Yeah, is everyone? What's going on?
Everyone.
Not much, bro.
Not much. Single.
Always, bro.
Always.
Always.
Ready
Are
to
you
be mingled.
excited for Virtue Fest?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ready?
man, should be fun.
Should be
See
fun.
what the locals are doing out here.
How many
I know
tacos?
we have events out here that, unfortunately, because how busy I am,
Yeah.
I don't really get to go. So, you know, the things that we're a part of. It's always good to be a part of, and you know, it's an excuse to actually get out too. So it's fun.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Enrique over here rocking the retro headphones again.
Sounds good,
And he actually using them as monitors.
dude. Yeah, I've been getting like all kinds of CDs. I find a like cheat code where I can rent the CDs at the library. So I can go
At the
on-
library?
Yeah, I go on their website and search the CD that I want, and they have it. I get that,
Oh.
rip it, and put it in my
And bring
iPod.
it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back the same day I'm done,
Well, that's cool.
and put it in here.
There you go.
It's been great.
Codes.
Codes, cheat codes.
Yeah, back in
Yeah.
the day, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's everything. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Oh, before we log out, follow us on Instagrams, Shader Brown Pod, TikTok, Shader Brown Pod. We are doing subscriptions on TikTok now. Yeah, people can subscribe for extra content.
Oh,
So-
what would that be?
It's like extra exclusive content. Like
Okay.
you have to be subscribed to us in order to see that. You know, like perks. There's perks.
And we're gonna be doing some perks.
Yeah, we'll be doing it, you know, like once we start reeling in some subscribers and then doing a little
Subscribe.
bit extra content.
Sick.
Because they're paying.
Okay, I'm
You know,
excited.
we gotta bring it.
You gotta bring it, dude. I'm excited.
Yeah, we gotta bring it. Yeah, that's happening on TikTok now. It's all set up and ready to go.
Yeah.
You want to be a TikTok subscriber for extra juicy content?
Yeah,
that
go on TikTok, dude.
we
Instagram's
can't put
dead.
out like that, and if we do, we'll probably get canceled. And
Yes, sir.
Get the profile taken down.
It's my safe haven.
Yeah. So there's stuff happening, little things happening over here. So yeah. So also TikTok and TikTok Shader Brown Pod. Become a subscriber. There's perks. And YouTube Shader Brown Pod, same. All the listening platforms, Shader Brown Pod. Everything Shader Brown Pod.
Shader bro.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
There's a lot of viewers of you out there and not subscribed.
That's
but
right.
y'all watching, but not subscribing.
While you're watching,
Yeah.
subscribe.
It's your enemies, bro.
Yeah.
God, I love
There's
it.
those haters that
You know.
like don't want to subscribe.
Let me see what he's doing. Let me see
But
those
they want
numbers.
to see what we're doing over here.
Oh, they're boring. Let me skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's a new
Hey,
game.
there's no
New-
reason to be hating.
Support no brown on brown crime.
Brown on brown crime.
Yeah.
No more.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Shoo!
Shout.